Alright folks, it's now time for our first of 3 title matches tonight of the main event, our triple main event. First off, we're having the Survival Championship, which is yet been announced who the opponent's going to be for Plague Master. We're about to find out, and Kid Lou Ray is the first one to step up to the Survival Championship matchup? That's a surprise by itself. Earlier tonight, his tag team partner won a great singles bout against El Buff Potato, and now Kid Lou Ray is taking a shot at the RDW Survival Championship. I'm getting word that there's only going to be 4 competitors in this matchup, so it's only going to be a 25% chance for Kid Lou Ray to win, but what a great way to start off the pay-per-view in singles competition. It would be really great if Kid Lou Ray were to win the Survival Championship in his debut singles match. Kid Lou Ray in the tag team turmoil impressed the world, pretty much showing the wrestling ability he had before and showing that he has not missed a step at all whatsoever. But we're going to have to see who he's up against, because these types of matches, you really have no idea who you're going up against, so you have like no prep time. You have to be on the fly and on the go in these kind of matches. The only person you can really prepare for is the champion. So we're about to find out who Kid Lou Ray is going to be battling with. And his next opponent is none other than Jason Anderson. Jason Anderson, always known for stepping up to the Survival Championship matchup. Jason Anderson coming off a loss this past Monday against Plague Master, and we'll see how he does tonight against Kid Lou Ray and Plague Master. And yet we have no idea who the third opponent's going to be. Jason Anderson, I gotta say, he's improved quite a bit the last few weeks, and I have trash talked him from time to time, but I may have spoken a little too much and doubted Jason quite a bit. So maybe his luck has turned around and now he's able to actually get some wins in the win column and maybe win some gold tonight. But he knows that Kid Lou Ray is not an easy feat to take down. Kid Lou Ray has beaten him in untelevised matches time to time again. Well, we'll see how this goes. We now have one more opponent to announce in the Survival Championship bout. About to find out who it is. You know what that countdown leads to every single week. It's always on. Here comes Fatty Ogre, the third and final competitor in the RDW Survival Championship matchup. Plague Master has quite the task against him, not only for his world title match against PX90, but he has to go through Jason Anderson, Kid Lou Ray, and Fatty Ogre. Fatty Ogre is probably the odds-on favorite in tonight's matchup, with his impressive record in the past. He's coming off of a win against Morticious from this past Monday, so he's got some momentum going into this matchup. Fatty Ogre's dancing away, ready to go. And now we only have one more entrant in this matchup to come out. We all know who that is. The RDW Survival Champion, Plague Master. Plague Master, like we said earlier, he's got a long night ahead of him. He's got the world title match in the main event tonight, which thankfully he gets a bit of a break in between matches. We have the RDW Intercontinental Championship matchup coming after this, and that matchup's going to be a doozy by itself, but I believe this one's going to be really great as well. Plague Master, Fatty Ogre, Kid Lou Ray, and Jason Anderson. It's an interesting setup here. All 4 of these individuals, they're about the same size, they got about the same amount of strength, the same amount of speed, and they're all really talented. Plague Master may be a little bit more aggressive than the other 3, but we're gonna have to see how this goes for the Survival Championship. Survival Championships are always fun to call. Even the 8-man ones, for sure. Here we go. WWE decided to help us out with some of the production in this matchup. And there it is. The RDW Survival Championship. Kid Luray, Jason Anderson, Fatty Ogre, and the Plague Master. Here we go, folks. And Jason going straight after Plague Master, and Kid Luray going to work on Fatty Ogre. Plague Master throws Jason to the outside as Luray going to do some damage with an arm breaker on Fatty Ogre. And Plague Master and Jason battling out on the outside. Ooh, a hip toss takedown, and a hip toss takedown in the ring and outside the ring. And this matchup's going to get pretty intense from the looks of it. Now all 4 men are outside battling it out. Jason getting taken out with a leg takedown, and Luray doing a wrestling-like takedown on the outside. Fatty Ogre taking some damage on the apron, while Jason gets thrown back in the ring. A Plague Master. Fatty Ogre with another hip toss takedown and a lifting knee by Jason. And now Jason's just pounding away on Plague Master's face. He has not forgotten the attack after their match last week, the steel chair. Ooh, a T-bone suplex on the outside by Luray. And Luray is getting pumped up here, and Jason's a little aggressive tonight, mainly probably against Plague Master. I mean, these two have been an ongoing rivalry for the last few weeks, and it's been a continuation rivalry, and they're just beating the crap out of each other. And ooh, an ankle lock by Luray. We might get our first elimination here. Fatty Ogre cannot break out of the hold, but Fatty Ogre is no pushover, and he's able to fling Luray out of his grasp. Now Luray's trapped in the corner with a couple punches and a kick. Now Luray taking a knee to the throat. We have Jason doing a gator roll with a crossface-like maneuver, doing a little bit of mat technician that Jason's learned over the years. Now Jason's turning his focus to Fatty Ogre with a double unhook. No! Countering it with an arm drag, almost like a Hurricanrana, but double unhook suplex was countered by Fatty Ogre, and now Fatty Ogre and Plague Master are battling it out. And Luray going straight back to Fatty Ogre, trying to get a front headlock in. But Jason comes back and does like a headlock punch to get Luray's attention, saying, "Hey, I'm in this match too, you know." We got an arm breaker on Luray there, and Plague Master rolling out of the ring to get out of the way. This is elimination style, so it's probably the best thing to do is hide out on the outside and rest up so you don't get eliminated early. Ooh, a running knee by Jason Anderson on Fatty Ogre, and Luray taking Jason to the outside. Now the two of them will battle it out as Plague Master takes advantage of a downed Fatty Ogre and gets a camel clutch move in there, but Fatty Ogre is able to break out, and he's taking some right hands to the face. Plague Master gets an arm drag on Plague Master, and a forearm by Luray, and Plague Master with a running clothesline to the corner. And Jason's able to roll in the ring real quick, and Fatty Ogre just that aggressive streak, slamming Fatty Ogre's head into the mat. And we got an ankle lock attempt by Luray. Did Jason tap out? Jason's holding on, and he's able to break out of the hold, staying alive with this matchup. And Jason picking up Luray, trying to go for the Alabama slam, but he takes an elbow to the back, and it takes him out. Now Luray, ooh, with a neck breaker on Jason Anderson. Now he gets trapped in the triangle choke, and now Fatty Ogre. I thought that was a Cobra clutch-like move. But he just does a Russian leg sweep, and Jason's able to break free. The referee falls down too, and it's like Fatty Ogre was going to go for a sleeper hold, but Luray breaks it up and does that corkscrew neck breaker. And Fatty Ogre hits a neck breaker of his own on Luray. Now we're left to Fatty Ogre and Jason in the ring. Fatty Ogre going to work on the arm of Jason, slamming his arm into the mat. Plague Master's back in the mix. Gets some strikes there, and we got a clothesline. Another clothesline. It's the triple clothesline by Fatty Ogre. Knock his opponent into the corner. Well, Fatty Ogre gets thrown into the corner by Plague Master, but he catches the right hand and throws him back in the corner. And then Jason Irish whips Fatty Ogre to the corner. Wait a minute, what's Lou Ray doing? Springboard drop kick. That amazing agility and speed by Lou Ray. Springboard drop kicks. Wait a minute, we got a sleeper hold locked in on Jason Anderson. Will he tap out? Really, hold on. Jason Anderson had to tap out. Jason Anderson's eliminated from the survival title match. That's a quick elimination in this matchup. So Jason's out, and now we're down to Plague Master, Lou Ray, and Fatty Ogre. It's unfortunate for Jason Anderson and Jason Anderson fans that he's eliminated, but the match will continue without him. Oh, a wheel kick by Lou Ray there. Lou Ray turns the tension. Fatty Ogre locking in a triangle choke. Trying to make him tap out to make it one-on-one between him and Plague Master. Will Fatty Ogre break out? Fatty Ogre's in this hold for quite some time. Will he pass out or break out? Oh, he's able to break free from the triangle choke. Oh, he kicks Lou Ray in the head, and Plague Master takes advantage of that and does a Snapdragon suplex. Lou Ray is able to get back to his feet with the counter there. Plague Master's the one in trouble. He's on the map. And now he's trapped in a triangle choke by Fatty Ogre. But Kid Lou Ray breaks up the hold. That's a little strange. I mean, could be a rookie mistake, and now he wants to do a triangle choke on Plague Master. They're both trying to eliminate the champion, but they want the bragging rights to say they did. But Fatty Ogre says, no, I want to eliminate the champion. And now Plague Master is in a cross armbar. Triangle choke to triangle choke to cross armbar. Plague Master's in a lot of trouble, but he's able to break out, hitting a few fists to the face, breaking out of the cross armbar. And, ooh, a German suplex by Lou Ray there. And he's able to counter Fatty Ogre. Fatty Ogre counters back with the elbow to the knee there. I think he was going to go for a belly to belly, but Lou Ray's able to break out with a couple right hands there. And, ooh, he gets an arm breaker on the mat there by Fatty Ogre. Fatty Ogre trying to get control of this matchup. And Lou Ray, ooh, a Northern Light suplex by Lou Ray. I mean, at least he knows that it's submission-only elimination in this matchup, not pinfall. At least that's not the only rookie mistake he's made. Oh, what is this? This is like a weird leg-like submission here. But Ogre's able to break out quickly because I guess he knew that was going to cause a lot of damage, but and they've caused enough damage. And ooh, a slam by Plague Master, knocking Ogre out of the equation for now. And now Plague Master getting back in control of the matchup, hitting a clothesline on Lou Ray. Man, what would it be like for the Plague Master to win both of his matchups tonight, retaining the Survival Championship and winning the world title? That'd be a very proud regulator, and Plague Master hitting some nasty right hands in the face of Lou Ray. Frustration and tiredness, the fatigue is starting to set in for Plague Master. And Plague Master rolling out of the ring. He needs to focus on saving his energy. Can't burn himself out in this matchup. He's got a world title match too tonight. And now we got a running forearm, two running forearms there, and ooh, a neck breaker like move by Kid Lou Ray. A Hurricanrana by Kid Lou Ray. Now he's getting control of the matchup. Now we got a cross armbar attempt from Fatty Ogre, but Ogre's too close to the ropes. Fatty Ogre breaks out of the hold. Irish whip to the ropes, and Kid Lou Ray is getting a different move here, but no, a fireman's carry by Fatty Ogre. Fatty Ogre countering Lou Ray's move there. A super kick by Lou Ray, knocking Fatty Ogre out of the ring. And Lou Ray is just the only one in the ring now, but he goes out after Fatty Ogre. Not done with him yet, throws him back in the ring. Just want to take care of business here. And Lou Ray going to the top rope here. Lou Ray jumps. Oh, he misses the elbow drop there. But, oh, Ogre's not able to counter the Snapdragon there. Taking a Snapdragon from Plague Master. Now Plague Master has got the camel clutch locked in. And, oh, Fatty Ogre is able to get out of the hold again. He's too close to the ropes. Now Plague Master knocking Blu-ray out of the ring with the neck breaker, leaving it to him and Ogre in the ring. And Ogre locking in a front headlock, and it's the guillotine. He's got the guillotine choke locked in on Plague Master. Plague Master's got to hang on or he's going to lose the title. And Plague Master taps out. Plague Master is eliminated from the Survival title match. We're going to get a new champion tonight. It might be Fatty Ogre or it might be Kid Lou-Ray. But now Ogre's got a leg lock locked in on Lou-Ray. Must be a quick submission here and a quick ending. No! Lou-Ray's able to kick out the leg lock because the damage may have already been done. And he's able to... Oh, well, almost a gut wrench, but Ogre's able to flip out and hit a Russian leg sweep. Ogre is just trying to find a counter after counter. Now he's got a cross armbar on Lou-Ray. He is trying so hard just to get Lou-Ray to tap out, but Lou-Ray is just not giving up at all. This is an impressive singles debut for Lou-Ray here. Now Lou-Ray setting up for a Northern Light suplex with a hammer lock in. Getting some damage to the arm as well as the back there. Now Lou-Ray pulling him to the center of the ring, and Lou-Ray, he's going for that leg lock again. That reverse figure four at the looks of it, and he's got it cinched in tight. Can Ogre hold on? And no, Ogre taps out to the leg lock. And Lou-Ray wins the RDW Survival Championship. My God, that is gotta be exciting and amazing for Lou-Ray. A fantastic debut matchup on his own. And winning the Survival Championship. That is... I am honestly shocked. Wow. That was a exciting matchup. Congratulations to Lou-Ray winning the Survival Championship. Just wow. While as Lou-Ray and WBK did not win the tag team titles, they both got a victory on their own tonight. Folks, we hope you enjoyed this exciting matchup. The Intercontinental title match is next.